Several days have passed since my last hunt. I spent them mostly in silence, trading from time to time and sorting through my latest trophies. Trinkets, relics, fragments of those I've defeated. The hunger stayed quiet during those days, but not my thoughts. My power has become routine, and routine, a kind of decay. Feed, drink, rest, and nothing changes. Even the blood has begun to taste like repetition. Perhaps Mother was right. Even the greatest strength without purpose corrodes the soul. Maybe she will know how to stop this endless circle, or at least how to walk it without losing herself. It has been too long since I last heard her voice. I will return home, not for solace, but for truth.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
All they do is work, sleep, and eat.
I remember hiding behind these stones, afraid of the world beyond them. I thought the cave was all there was, that safety was enough. But safety dulls, just like hunger when it's endlessly sated. Sometimes I miss those early nights, when everything still felt new, when power meant wonder, not weariness. When I still believed that control was the same as peace. Now I know better. Peace isn't something you master. It's something you lose slowly, until all that remains is the echo of what once kept you whole. Mother.
You've returned. I felt your weariness before you crossed the threshold.
I thought perhaps you would. My mind has been heavy. The hunts, the power I've gathered, they no longer bring clarity.
Sit. Tell me what shadows follow you this time. You look different, child. The shadows cling to you as always, yet the pallor in your eyes has softened. Tell me, what has changed?
The sun, it no longer burns me. Probably the blood I've taken, the strong, the cursed, the pure. Each time I changed a little more. But that's not the problem I'm coming to you with.
The sun? How could it be? Then you've done more than most of our kind manage in all their unlives. But that can wait. Tell me, what weighs on you now?
It's not fear or regret, just emptiness. I feed, I grow stronger, and yet it feels as though I'm standing still.
Power without meaning is an echo that consumes itself. You've learned this faster than most. Strength was never the end. It is the path, the burden we choose to bear. But purpose, my dear, purpose gives that burden meaning.
Purpose? And where am I supposed to find it? In the blood of another? In more corpses left to rot behind me?
Perhaps in your bloodline itself.
My bloodline? You mean father?
Vaylin. A kind man, in his way, but he was not the source of the power that moves through your veins.
What are you saying?
You called Vaylin your father, and I let you, because it was safer that way. But the darkness within you, it comes from another, a lord among our kind. One who reigns beyond the sea in the castle you've likely heard whispered of.
Castle Volkihar?
Yes, your true father is there. Harkon.
Why didn't you tell me before?
I wanted you to grow without his shadow consuming you. Harkon is powerful, proud, and in his heart burns a hunger older than reason itself. I feared he would see you only as a legacy, not as my daughter.
You feared he would make me like him, right?
Perhaps. Or perhaps he already has through me.
Tell me, how could it be that Harkon is my father?
Long before this cave became our home, I lived at Castle Volkihar, not as a thrall nor a servant, but as one Harkon trusted. He and his wife, Valerica, sought to overcome what they called the curse of the sun. They dreamed of an eternity without weakness, no need to hide from daylight. But Harkon's vision grew darker. He wanted to blot out the sun entirely, not conquer it. Valerica turned from him, and in their cold war, I remained, caught between them. There was a moment, brief, fragile, when he remembered what it meant to feel, to want something more than power. In that moment, there was you. When Valerica saw the truth, she fled with her daughter, Serana, fearing what he might become.
Serana? My sister?
Yes, your sister by blood, though you were born of different pain. You carry both his strength and my restraint, and something neither of us ever had: balance. The day no longer scorches your skin, yet you remain true to yourself. That is no small feat, my child. Harkon still hides behind his hatred of the sun. He believes only in domination, never harmony. But perhaps it's time he sees what true power looks like. The power to master one's nature, not be consumed by it. Go to him. Let him see what his blood has become. Whether he accepts you or not, he must face the truth he once denied.
I have walked these nights for power, for control, for survival. Yet now the path stretches before me like something alive, uncertain. I do not know what awaits in Castle Volkihar, only that it is mine to face. Mother's caution weighs on me. I will not lose myself. I will not let the darkness consume the part of me that remembers mercy. And yet, part of me aches to know him, to see what blood has brought into this world, both the legacy and the danger. So much time has passed since I left my home for the first time. The world feels different now, but after speaking with Mother, something stirs again. I remember what it feels like to move with purpose, to seek, to discover. Castle Volkihar lies ahead, yet if I find ruins along the way, something forgotten, waiting in the dark, I won't ignore the call.
Hello? Who's there? I know I heard something.
Another surge of power. I'll find a place to rest soon, and see what the world has prepared for me this time. A new power. It draws the nearest soul to me, bends their will, lets me feed with ease. Primitive, but still something. Intuitive magic, both novice and apprentice spells free to cast. That is something. Perhaps the world does reward those who keep moving. Vicissitude. I almost forgot about this power. Casting Bloodseed on a target strengthens all my other spells by a quarter. A cruel gift, but a useful one. It's good to have it ready. Dread zombie. Finally, a more potent necromantic spell. I'll make notes. It will take time to master, but it will be worth it. By the blood, that was close. Moments like this remind me I'm still alive, if that word even fits what I am. It's time to pay a visit to my father. There it is. Castle Volkihar, looming against the horizon. My father waits inside. Let's go. Each perk sharpens me, adds strength and cunning. But that last one, a dragon at midnight, too dangerous. Blood-starved in the sun is a risk I won't take. I choose my power carefully.
Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Surprised you weren't at the last meeting with our lord Vlindrel. Too busy plotting to overthrow him to show up? What?
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them. Lord Harkon, remember your place. Now, what is our Lord's wish? Well, well. He wants the chalice, then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice? No. Don't try and impress me. It only leaves you looking foolish. The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change. Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
The chalice? Why? What are you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. She's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vindgalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice. And here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the bloodspring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
The Bloodstone Chalice awaits. A task that will test more than strength. I feel the pull of purpose again, sharp and cold, and I am ready to answer it. I leave the castle behind, though its shadow clings to me. Blood and flesh mark the halls, a testament to my father's hunger and pride. Even here, power is messy, tainted by his obsession and ambition.